Yes, sir.
So guys, we got most of the finish line factory lines ran. We just ordered some good clamps that's actually gonna, like, billet clamps that's gonna clamp these together, and then we'll put a mount here, a mount here, and a couple mounts back there. We still gotta TIG weld on our adapters, but that hose goes up to there. So on the next video you should see it all painted and starting to put it back together. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one. Last video, it's fully painted. I also painted the trans just to clean it up a little bit. Cleaned up the Atlas, that's all back in with the rad design shifter. So next in is connect the rear drive shaft, rear support, but I'm gonna actually start working on the exhaust tonight. Try to get the exhaust done without the floor in here. So once I get the exhaust done, then I can put the floor back in. I still have to change the fluid because we got a filter and a bunch of fluid for the trans, the Atlas, the diffs from Lakeland Auto Parts, so huge thanks to them. We're gonna get to work with this exhaust, and hopefully we get some of it done tonight. What's going on, guys? Sorry it's been a while. We've been busy. It's snowed a lot here and I've been working a second job plowing, but the exhaust is in, the center is in, the coolant lines are in, almost the trans lines are back in, the power cable is in, the trans filter, I've got to hook that rear drive shaft back up, but the T-case is back in. So the plan, new coils, new intake, shout out to Eric for that. The intake we had just wasn't gonna work, so we've already got the O2 sensor, which will go up there so it gets plugged in. And then we also did all of our lines for our trans and our T-case to vents with this air brake, like push hose, push lock I guess you would call it. But that's all done, so no more leaks with hoses popping off and stuff. I still got to make some sort of downspout for that, but everything is going back together. There's all the lines for the Radial Dynamics rear steer valve, but everything is going back together. And we also extended the trans dipstick. It was never like this and I've always wanted it, and I finally found a fit-in that will push it out far enough because it kept on rubbing against the trans and causing a leak. So fixing everything little by little. I'm hoping there's another storm coming tomorrow, so I'll probably be working till midnight again, but I'm hoping to have the interior back in 90% of it. I'm going to leave the driver's seat out so it's easier to get to the battery for now, but hopefully I can have the floor in and start buttoning up all the wire. I want to fire it, like I said in the previous video, before I start cutting the rear axle apart. That just gives me light at the end of the tunnel, meaning as soon as I'm done with that, it runs. As soon as I order the axle shafts, I can literally hop in it and go drive it in the backyard. And if you hold on 1 minute, we got taillights back in, carpets in, seats are in, fenders are on, doors are painted, cowls painted, side steps. I'm just working on front blinkers down there. Nice bright LEDs so you can see them. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one.